The Ford Dealers of America, who sell and service Ford cars and Ford trucks, present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Fran!
Yes?
Fran!
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we want to ask you something.
All right.
How are you?
Fine.
You're looking fine.
Thank you.
We want to ask you something we forgot to ask you all week. It's just terrible.
Oh?
Well, not quite all week. We asked on Monday. How is Nanny?
Oh, Nanny is so much better. Thank you very
I'm
much.
so glad. When did she come home from the hospital?
Well, maybe tomorrow.
Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful if she could come home
Oh,
tomorrow?
I hope she can.
Nanny's Fran's mother, in case you don't know. She's been in the hospital for a few weeks, but she's feeling much better now. Oh, that's great.
Gee, I enjoyed our visit out there last week.
Well, were you there?
Yes, I went out there.
I didn't go.
Oh, I see.
No, I didn't go. I didn't have a chance to.
Well, I saw the little plants you sent, but I didn't know you were there.
I was out there, yeah.
Oh, that's
Ollie couldn't
wonderful.
make it.
I'd like to go out there. I really would like to go out before she leaves. Heavens, I should just make a call on her at the hospital and cheer her up a little bit, you know.
Well, Ollie, maybe you could go with me this evening if you'd like to.
Could I?
Well, first of all, though, you know, there's a very definite etiquette concerned with visiting people in hospitals.
I know it. I know. You mustn't whistle at the nurses.
Well, no, you shouldn't do that.
She's got some beautiful nurses, too, out there. You should
Oh,
see.
yes, they are. They're pretty.
Boy, real great nurses.
How are
But,
the interns?
Oh, fine. Real great.
Oh?
Oh, that Dr. King. Whew.
Perhaps we should go out tonight.
I think it might be a good idea. But you listen to this.
Yes, now, I want to tell you, see, they must have rules and regulations. There are certain hours.
No singing after 11 o'clock.
Well, no, or dancing in the halls.
Yeah.
They frown on that.
Mhm.
But maybe we could kind of practice visiting a hospital. And
We could, I suppose, to sort of get the etiquette.
The feel of the
I want to
thing.
bring a present to Nanny. And
yes, that's always nice to do.
Yeah.
Nanny must be glad to see you. You don't have to bring a present.
Oh, well, I'd like to bring some little remembrance, a basket of fruit or a horseshoe of roses or something.
Is some little thing?
Yeah, some little thing. Well, what do we do?
Why don't we play like we're going to visit at the hospital, and I could be, you know, it might be very good because now if I could be Edgar, the little boy.
All right, and I'll be Lucille, and you be George, and you be in the hospital. And we'll come and visit you.
Oh, I know. I've got to learn.
Well,
how-
that's the best
the
way.
best
So this
way
way
to-
you'll have nothing to do.
See, I'll be Edgar, and Fran will be my mama, Lucille, and you'll be my father, George.
And you're in the hospital. And we'll come and see you. Cheer you up. Brighten your day.
Do you think that'll help? I mean, do you think
Well, certainly, then all you have to do is observe. Then you can absorb all the things that we show you.
Okay, whatever you say.
You want to do that?
Sure, I'll be glad to. I didn't realize, though, that this is the way. I just thought I'd get a lecture on it, but I'll be glad
Well,
to.
I think you learn by doing, don't you think?
I think so, yes.
All right.
I do, too. Well,
Well, I guess we'll...
wait,
Soon
I'm
start?
not Edgar yet.
Oh, well, see, I'm really not Lucille either.
Well, not
But, of course, I could look like this for a little while, I guess, and I
Yeah.
could get into my really costume later on.
Mama! Mama, I'm home from school!
Oh, Edgar, I'm
Mama,
so
I'm
glad-
home from school!
Well, how did school go today?
Oh, just fine. Did I have the fun, though?
Well, what did you do?
Oh, did I have the fun?
Well, what did you do
Where?
at school?
I didn't go. That was what was fun.
Oh, Edgar, now you promised me that you wouldn't skip school again.
They wouldn't let me in.
Wouldn't let you in?
No, they wouldn't let
Well,
me
I'll
in, Mommy.
speak to her about this.
Well, they wouldn't let me in.
Why?
Because I locked the door from the outside. The teacher's still there, I say. Oh, Mommy! Mommy! When are we going to the hospital to visit Daddy?
Maybe you can't go now. I'm just thinking it over.
Mommy, I want to go to the hospital. I'll do my homework tonight. I'll do my homework before I watch television.
Will you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then you may go.
And I won't stay up later than 11 o'clock tonight. I won't watch all the wrestling matches, Mommy. I promise.
Well, that's unnecessary because I'd already planned that. But then if you want to promise, you go right ahead.
All right, Mommy. That'll be fun. We'll go to the hospital and we'll see Daddy. And we'll see
Now, we really ought to... What shall we take your father?
Oh, I don't know.
We ought to take him a little something.
Some firecrackers. How is Daddy? What's the
Oh.
matter with Daddy? Mama, what's the matter with my Daddy?
Oh, there's nothing very seriously the matter with your father.
Why is he in the hospital?
Well, we thought it was the best place for him.
Just resting?
Well, he's resting, and then he's being Well, he's under observation, and
Under observation.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, he's under... My daddy's under observation. What's it mean?
I don't know, but it costs a great deal. I know that. Anyway, we could take him...
Can't we go on our vacation this summer?
Oh, I don't know. I'll see how much hospitalization takes off, then we'll find out.
Yes.
Let me see. We might take him some fruit. Would you like that? You think that would be a nice present?
I like oranges. What do you like?
Well, I like apples, and we have some of each, so we can
take him
take
fruit.
him some fruit.
Yeah.
Take him a little plant.
I'll take you my comic books.
All right, do that.
All
That
the
would be...
torn ones.
Take your files, the good ones.
All right.
Yes, difficulty reading anyway. Now, let me see what else we could do.
I'll take Jack Fashionata, too.
Do you think Jack should go along?
Yes, he can bring his piano. You can bring your piano.
We can't have the piano.
I want
then.
Uncle Jack to go. I won't go to see Daddy. Have to watch out for that look. That means beware.
Are you bewaring?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, now, shall we walk over?
No, ma'am. Well, I don't want to walk over. That's too far. I want to drive over. Couldn't we drive over, Mommy?
Well, I guess we
In
can
the
drive
car?
over.
Mommy, could we
You-
drive over? in the
Well, I
car?
think maybe we could. We'll just drive over. Let me see. I better get my... have something to wear on my head.
How,
I
why
have
you...
the top down, you know.
I know you can wear Daddy's hat.
Yes, he's not here. Give me your father's hat. I'll wear that. Fine.
Never thought it looked very good on Daddy anyway.
No, I never thought it was exactly him
He
either.
doesn't have the shaped head. That looks nice, Mommy.
Look all right?
Looks just fine. Where's the fruit?
Oh, well, I'll go and get the fruit, and I'll get the car, too.
You want me to go get the car? I can hold the garage doors open.
Well, no.
Go drive it around the
I
car.
think I'll just drive around and you can get in. Hmm?
All right.
All right.
I'll feed the canary. Going to the hospital. Going to the hospital to see my daddy. He's in the hospital under observation. After I've been there for a while, he'll never come back. Mommy!
Well,
oh, here
we're
we...
all ready.
Oh, Mommy!
We're all ready. Get in.
Oh, you have the top down on our
Yes.
Ford.
Can't see so well.
Well, pull up the veil, Mommy.
Have
We
to
don't
see.
have any accents. Mommy!
Yes.
Mommy! Have you driven before, or is this a test drive?
Well, it really is. But then, don't be afraid.
You've test driven a 54
Oh,
before.
yes, certainly.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Mhm.
Mommy, I polished it all up.
Oh, it looks lovely.
Doesn't it look beautiful?
Yes, looks just beautiful.
I like it because it's so economical.
Mhm.
Mommy, maybe we could take our vacation in our 54 this year.
Well, we planned on that.
Oh, I hope so.
Yes.
Because it's very low in operating cost.
Are you all ready to go?
Hmm?
Shall we start?
Sure, let's go.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah. You got the road maps?
Road maps? I know the way to the hospital.
Mommy, do you really know the way to the hospital?
Yes, I know the way.
Well, then turn around. You're headed in the wrong direction.
Oh, well, I'll back up.
Be careful, Mommy. Look out, Mommy! Look out! There. All right, now let's start.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, this is pretty. Isn't it lovely? Oh, look how pretty over there.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Reagan, my 50 Ford. Mama's test driving our 50 Ford. How are you? Don't you wish you were with us? Yeah. Mommy, red light. What's it?
I saw it, officer.
Ooh, be careful, Mommy. Red light.
Fresh.
We turn right here. Up that next corner, we turn right.
Okay.
Here we go. Turn right. There's my teacher. There's my teacher. Hello, Miss Ford. Mommy, look out! Look out for the bump! There's a bump there! Whoop. Oh, wow. That wasn't bad. Real comfortable at 54.
Yes.
There's a principal! Right there. Mr. Glockenspiel. Oh, Mr. Glockenspiel! We're going to the hospital to see my daddy, hooray! We're test driving our 54. Yeah! No, it didn't cost very much. It was very low in the first class, Mr. Glockenspiel. Slow down. I want to tell Mr. Glockenspiel about how much it cost. No, it's very thrifty on gas and oil. Yes, we're going to see my daddy. Mm-hmm. Yes. He has a black eye. He doesn't really. I'm just telling you.
Sorry.
All right, Mr. Glockenspiel. Well, we'll take you for a ride tomorrow. All right, Mommy. Let's start.
Okay, here we go.
There's another red light, Mommy. Look out! Mommy, you have to be careful of the accident.
I will.
We must protect ourselves and not have any accident.
That's
Here
right.
we are, Mommy. Let's drive in and park.
Ah, Well, you get out and I'll meet you at the door.
Hurry, hurry. I've seen ships to the hospital. I have to ship the scenes, too.
Very boring day. Wish somebody would come to visit me besides the intern and the nurse. Awful tiresome just being observed all the time. Wish I was home with my sweet, lovely little family.
Hello, kid, how are you? Well, sir, here we are, all set up.
She's back again.
Well, sir, we're really going to get set up here today. Yes, sir. Well, I know you're feeling fine. Here, hold the sign, please. Hold the sign up there.
Well, I'm not going to be noisy.
Never mind now. Just hold the sign. Going to feel fine, all of us together. All righty. Going to have a little bath now.
No, please.
Yes, we are.
Are you the supervisor?
No, sir. I'm your special nurse. Well, sir. There we are. Whoops! Mustn't get cold. Now, sir, here's a towel.
I wish somebody was coming to visit me. When are the visiting hours?
Pretty soon. I think you're going to have some visitors today. There you are. Fine. Blow. Yes, sir. Now let's brush our little tooth. Come on now. Here we go.
Oh, please, my tooth.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm kind of lonesome. I wish I had some visitors. Gracious sake.
Hold on now. Just a moment. Gotta brush the front of your tooth now.
Nurse.
Well, that's the way we work at the hospital here. Have all sorts of fancy brushes. Now hold it! Hold it! Now wait! Open! Gargle! Hold it! Drop the pen. Deary me! Hold it!
Too late.
Well, sir, now let me see. Where's your chart? Gracious sakes, my... Well, we must make your bed now. No, I'll get up. No, you lie down. We make your bed while you're still in the bed.
All right.
Ah, here we are. A nice, clean, fresh blanket. There we go. Now, must keep you nice and warm. There we are. Now, how do you feel?
Terrible.
Well, it's too bad. Don't look so good either. What's wrong?
I'm lonesome.
Lonesome?
Yes, at home. At home, people, I'm very comfortable at home, and they wait on me, and my wife comes in and sings to me, and she's very sweet, and sometimes she sings me to sleep.
She does, Well, now, maybe we can arrange that. Whoops, didn't take your temperature. Open! I'll sing you a little tune while I'm taking your temperature. Let me see, how many choruses shall I sing? Well, 3 minutes, I guess. Oh, well, a chorus and a couple of fancy endings, that'll do it. Shh, quiet now, quiet. Just relax. Can't get a good temperature unless you relax. You relax. Shh, quiet. Shh. How do you feel? Shh. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but love will never hurt ya. You'll be blue and sorry too if you let love go passing by. So take the gifts that you saved and give them all to me, and I'll forever keep them in high. Those sticks and stones may break your bones, but love will never hurt ya. No, love will never never hurt ya. But love will never hurt ya, sweetheart. Ah!
What does it say?
And warmer.
Oh, no. Why did I ever let them talk me into coming here, for gracious sake? I wish somebody would come to visit me.
Mommy!
Yes, Edgar?
What room is Daddy in?
He's right down the hall here.
Is that the sound of my little son and my dearly beloved wife? Is that their golden tones?
Mommy!
Yes.
That's their golden tones.
Hello, George. How are you, dear? Now, don't excite yourself. We've brought you some fire. Edgar, where are you? Well, come on in. Now, just take it easy, dear. Don't get excited at all.
I'm not excited.
Well, I don't want you to be. We want you to rest.
You're wearing my hat.
Well, it was handy at the time. Edgar!
Yes, Mommy.
Come
Hello,
in now.
Father. Oh, you're looking terrible today. You're
That's
a little
the
well.
plan.
I'm over here.
Oh, hello, Daddy.
We brought you a few little things.
Oh, what a
Now,
lovely
just lie
bed.
down, George. Lie
Lovely
down,
bed,
George.
Mommy.
Lie down, George. Just take it easy. Don't want you to get excited. Now, we're not going to stay long because...
Did you bring me some presents?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think you
nice.
better eat these. After all, your color's not good today, George.
I look just the same today as I did yesterday.
No, you look paler to me. I don't think... Want a cookie, Edgar?
Yes,
Have a cookie.
ma'am. Thanks.
Gee, I'm awfully hungry. I haven't
Well,
had
no, I thought of it again. Maybe it's tomorrow, George. But,
Yeah, Mom.
oh, just one, Edgar. That's plenty. Little, I don't know if he ought to have fruit or not. Edgar, do you suppose... I don't think we should have brought this fruit.
Well, bring it in anyway, Mommy.
Oh, we'll put it here.
How do you feel, Daddy?
I feel pretty good.
Now, George, I don't want you to worry about a thing.
I'm not worried about
I don't
anything.
want
I feel fine. I'm going to come up...
No,
George,
Daddy.
you've left the checking account in a terrible condition. I think we're overdrawn. But don't worry about it, because I'll get it fixed up some way or other.
I'm going down the hall.
Edgar, come back here.
I want to go down the hall,
You
Mommy.
stay right here. Had a letter from your mother today. She's not well at all. No.
That's too bad.
Yes, I should say. Your sister's husband's lost his job again.
Oh. Well,
Well, it's a good thing you can be here, not have to worry about anything.
That's what I keep saying.
Some of us could just do that.
I
I'll tell
didn't
you,
pass
dear,
third
wonderful-
grade.
Edgar, we weren't going to tell your father. We don't want to worry him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm going down the hall for a little while.
The nurse all right? She take care of you all right, does she?
yeah, I'm going to move. Do you mind if I move my bed down?
No, you can move if you want.
Yeah,
You can move, sure.
Mommy, there's the prettiest thing down there.
Oh?
There's a great big board and all the lights light up. I
Oh.
went in and pushed all the buttons. And
Oh,
all
Edgar, Edgar, stay in this room now.
You know what
Don't
they spelled?
What?
Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
I must watch that sometime. George?
Could you possibly arrange for me to have a television set?
Oh, now, George, I don't think that you ought to excite yourself. You know, you just love to watch the wrestling matches and all. I just don't
I'd
believe
like to
I'd
see
do
the
it if I were
Cubs.
you. Well, say they won.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best bit of
It's
news.
really great.
Gee, maybe if I get home tomorrow, we can go out to the park and see
Oh,
the game.
George, I don't think you ought to even plan on coming home tomorrow.
Mommy, look at this bed. Isn't this funny? Such a funny bed. Look what's this wheel for.
I don't know, Edgar. Edgar, don't...
No!
Edgar, crank your father back down.
What did I do?
Well, you're just not supposed to touch anything like that. Your father's to have complete rest. You are resting, aren't you, George? That's good.
Oh, well, tell me more about news at home.
Well,
No!
Oh! Edgar,
I'm smelling the flowers.
don't smell the flowers. You know you're hay fever. George, get back in bed. I'll get your hat later. Is that the way you're supposed to be in bed?
No, the gears are out of whack.
Edgar, you fixed it once. Can't you fix it again?
Sure, Mommy. I'll try.
There goes my orange.
Oh, I'll get you another orange. George, I don't think you're cooperating.
I am too, Lucille, but this, honest. Edgar, leave the bed alone.
All right, Daddy, whatever you say.
Go!
The doctor told me
You
that-
can't do anything with him. I will.
Well, what will you do with it?
I'm getting very anxious.
George, you're in a very bad state of mind. I'm going to leave. If you can't... I'm going to leave.
Lucille, I think.
Well, I'm going to leave. Edgar, get ready. We're going home.
I don't want to go home, Mommy.
Edgar, we're going home.
Mommy, I'm down in the X-ray department.
What are you doing there?
Observing.
George, I'm sorry. You just get yourself... I can't come and visit you.
Well, how are you all today? Well, are you the widow?
Widow!
This is my husband.
Oh, how do you do? My gracious, I'm the supervisor on the floor. How do you do, my dear?
How do you do? Well, I know you're taking
Well,
very
you're looking
good
much
care of
better
me.
today. You're feeling... I'm the patient. Oh, naturally. Lie down. We mustn't have our patients disturbed.
That's just what I was telling him. Have a cookie?
Thank you, my dear. Well, not right now. I'll take the box around to the nurses, though.
Oh, all right.
They'd love to have them.
Ooh. Honestly, the way she gets on my nerves.
Does she?
Oh, yes, she comes in and smells the flowers all the time.
She does?
There's no smell left. Oh.
Well, George...
You should see the other one I have.
What is her name?
Miss Witch.
Miss Witch.
Yeah.
Thought I saw somebody on the ceiling as I came in. I'll look again as I go out. Well, George, I must leave.
Oh, don't go, please, dear.
Hello! Hello! Well, sir, we'll fix these and put them out in the hall tonight. Yes, sir, gonna water them.
She's the
Time
one.
for your hypodermic.
You getting hypodermics?
I don't know.
What's your name?
George.
Wrong one. My dear, will you hold the hypodermic, please?
Certainly.
Thank you lots. Whoops, caught. Well, my gracious, you're looking much worse.
She come in often?
Unannounced, too.
Goodness. Well, George, we really should be getting on.
Yeah.
Edgar,
Yes, Mama?
are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm in the elevator. I'm running it.
Oh, Edgar, stop on the second floor and I'll join you. George, I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Now, be good, won't you?
I will.
Do everything they tell you to.
Yeah.
I may need this, so I'll take it home.
Whoops! Not out of bed! No, sir! No, sir, we'll plump up these cushions for you. Yes, sir! Now, be comfortable. Got a better angle for your head?
Mm-mm.
Well, try that with it. How's that? You're getting a new nurse. New night nurse. She'll be out a little while.
Oh, that's good.
The doctor's coming in to see you in a little while, too.
Oh, I'll need a doctor. I wish you'd send the doctor in the...
Don't talk. Don't talk. Just take it easy now. Everything all right?
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Time for your bath.
I just had a bath.
What's your name?
George.
Well, sir, whoever your nurse was, she didn't do a very good job to give you another bath.
Oh, no. Not another bath. I can't bear it. Oh, wish that new nurse would get on pretty soon. She's probably, maybe a little calmer. That Miss Witch is really, oh, she kind of wears me out.
Well, how's my little patient?
Oh, how do you do? You're
How do you feel?
Oh, very delicious.
Well, I'll tell you, we're going to have it a little quieter in here than we've been having it.
I had visitors this afternoon.
Well, I met some horrible woman going down the corridor with a miserable little boy a few minutes ago. I said to myself at the time, I'm glad they're not visiting any of my patients.
My wife and son.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. I hear the doctor's coming in.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Hello, Miss Puckleworth.
Oh, hello, doctor.
Nice to see you. Is this the patient?
This is the patient.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with him?
I'll get the chart. Just a moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stay like that. Mm-hmm.
He has a video block in his diagram.
That's the chart?
Yes, this is a chart.
Let me see that.
Now, I see that yesterday it has changed a little from the studio camera to the current reg. Over here, it seems he has listed studio switching, effects, and monitoring. And his relays are very shaky.
Well, just a minute. Open. There you are. What do you see, Miss Puckleworth?
Let's see. Oh, it can't be. There's a great shine there.
Let me see. Just stay like that. Mm-hmm. What's happened to you, my good man?
Well, you see, I have a trouble called my old trouble. And every so often, you see, I have a prehensile tooth, and I have to carry things with my tooth. And every so often, when I'm carrying things with my tooth, I slip and I swallow things. And last night, I was painting the radiators at home. And I was painting them with a metallic paint. And suddenly, I was picking up the can, you see, and suddenly, my old trouble, and I swallowed the whole can of metallic paint, but that's no worry. I swallowed worse things than I swallowed a bell the other day, and a guitar, and a ukulele, and the cash register. I've never had any trouble before, but they thought I ought to go for observation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
What do you think, nurse? What's your advice? Should we operate?
No, I wouldn't operate, but I would not fail to. Look for the silver lining whene'er a cloud appears in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining, and so the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart filled with love and gladness can always banish sorrow and strife. So always look for the silver lining and try to find the sunny side of life.
Very good advice, Miss Pufflewarts. Think I will take it. Well, let's crank up your bed.
No, I've had enough of that. I would like to be discharged.
I think we can discharge you, don't you, Doctor?
Well, Miss Pufflewarts, your hat.
I lost my head.
Oh,
My hat went with it.
oh. Well, say, busy tonight?
Not very busy.
Well, say, I'm off duty about 6:30.
Well, fine.
Would you like to visit me?
Certainly I would.
What about me? I'd like
You
to
have
go
to-
out on the town.
If you have just some minor operations tomorrow, maybe we can take you to a major ball game,
Say, that'd be great.
Hey, how about me?
Why not?
Care to join us?
Oh, I'd love to go.
Maybe a little
All
fresh
right.
air would do him some good.
It might.
Yes, sir. But don't tell my wife and my son, Dave. We won't tell them at all. Just hang up a sign outside that says no visitors. Then I can just relax here and sleep. All I really need is a little rest.
Well, we'll see to it that you get it.
And I'll get my 50 Ford, and I'll drive you to the ballpark.
Oh, really?
Sure, I've got a convertible, and I'm a very careful driver, too.
That's the kind I like to ride with.
I believe in safety, believe me.
Well, very good. We'll drive with you, Mr.
George, just call me George.
All right, George. Well, one thing I always remember from my Ford dealer, your Ford dealer always says, check your car.
Check accidents.
Under this beauty, behind this smooth performance and luxurious comfort, you'll find economy, too. Economy of initial cost, economy of operating cost, and economy of upkeep. For this is the big new Ford. Before you buy any car at any price, it'll pay you to stop by your local Ford dealers. Check the new Ford for economy, then test drive it like this. You'll agree it's the one truly fine car in the low price field.
Hello, this is Burr Tillstrom again. As my good friend Ollie might say, thanks very much.
Remember, before you buy any car at any price, first test drive the one fine car in the low price field, the 1950 Ford. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.